1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 18. All right, we are live here, people. All right, we're doing squats. So everything that I've done over the past week is to get me ready to squat 330 and then 335 tonight. So that's what we're hoping to do. So 2 PRs. First PR we want to hit is 330. I don't see much of a problem with that. And then once we get that underway, we'll go for 335. There we go. And so I'm ready. I mean, I've got a headache. Don't know what the deal is that. I get a lot of headaches these days. It can't be hydration. Could be, I don't know. I just get a lot of headaches. Don't know what the hell's up with that, but that's what's going on. And yeah, so I'm feeling like 330 is an absolute gimme. Like I'm just not sensing that I have to really put out to get 330. Seriously, it just seems like something. It's like, yeah, it's mine. Anytime I want it, I'll just take it. You know, that's the way I feel. And my hamstrings are really tight because I did all of this good morning stuff. But that's okay because my hip tendon feels awesome. I'm telling you guys, it's the good mornings. If you want really happy hip flexors, then good mornings are probably what you're missing. You know, you better try them. Ugh. Yep. So I know it kind of seems like I'm a really minimalist worker-outer kind of a guy. But that's only because I'm not in the mood to do a lot of the other stuff. But I used to do all kinds of stuff. Pendlay rows and deadlifts and, you know, different pull-up variations and push-ups and jump rope and stuff like that. I'm just not in the mood for that. What I'm in the mood for is, you know, working on what I'm interested in. And I think you are going to run into people like me that have a tendency to do what they like. And then there's people out there, they talk about, oh, you know, you're leaving gains on the table, you're leaving gains on the table. Well, I'm not an athlete. Okay? I love to do squats. It's very rare to find someone that loves to do squats. You know, just be happy with that. I like squats. I mean, like, signing someone on board the squat train is like you have to sell your soul to add another guy to the squat team. You know, it's like, to find someone like me that actually just likes to do them, it's like, yeah, I don't do a lot of stuff, but, you know, be happy that I'm doing my squats. All right, let's do this. So my knees they feel bashed because I've done nothing but singles for weeks and then heavy stuff. Just singles and heavy stuff. Yeah, so my knees are just like, they're feeling tight, but whatever. Honestly, I don't care. I'm really excited to go for 335 tonight. And my foot width, you know, you want to just step into it, but really finding where I want, this is probably it. Oh. So knees are tight, but they feel fine. So I'm chalking that up to control. I'm chalking that up to control. I really feel like I'm ahead of my hypertrophy. I'm thinking I'm at a super low risk for an injury tonight. Weighing everything in. I'm really thinking that the best thing for me is to continue on is just continue on with this explosive growth. I mean, if you set a PR on one squat day, hey, how are you doing, Corbin? Like, if you set a PR on one day of 325, and you're like, I'm tapped out, I better take about 25 pounds off the bar and then do triples or something like that. And then 3 days later, you do squats, and you're able to do your new max 11 straight times, you know, for 11 singles. Clearly, there's something mutagenic going on. You know, we don't know what it is, but it's an explosive growth. So I'm going to capitalize on it, you know. And I'm going to assume that I'm going to be on a skyrocketing trajectory probably till about 350 pounds, and then things are going to slow down. But, I mean, honestly, the way I feel, I mean, I might even go beyond 350 before I slow down, but it doesn't seem like there's like a reason to slow down. So programming, you know, in the vein of doing doubles and triples right now, it doesn't add up. You know I can feel it in my soul. I have added 10 full pounds to my max. I feel it. Like, and you've seen me before, like with overhead press. I'm like, guys, I'm sure that my overhead press is blah, 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 blah. And, you know, I've not had really good luck with the overhead press, but with the squat, it's like there's no slowing down here. There's no slowing down at all. You know, I don't get stupid. I verify what's on the bar. I've now validated this bar. I'm going to lift it now. Oh, I don't want my hands there. That's where I used to grip. No, I want my hands nice and tight. Nice and tight. I like to think that narrowing my hand width has also really helped my squat go up. I just feel it. Yeah, my knees are sore. So my knees are sore, but it's not muscular. It's, you know, pushing tendons. But we have to look at the reality here. Say I go for 335. Is 335 a weight that can hurt my muscles when my muscles are feeling this good? No, it's not. 435 maybe. Is 335 a weight that's just going to snap my tendons like a twig? No, no. So there's some discomfort there. I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to deny it. But we're not dealing with weights that are going to hurt me. I mean, there are weights that challenge me. There are weights that have a lot of risk. But, I mean, if I was going to get hurt, where would you expect it to be? My back, not my knee tendons. These are my new plates. So I was able to get these plates for $70 a piece, which is more than I want to spend per a plate. But remember, Amazon was going to charge me $140 per plate. 140 bucks. So screw Amazon. I mean, they're now paying $3 a pound. That is insane. That's robbery. And something's going on in the fitness community. People are actually paying that. Remember, those prices are market driven. Somebody's paying that. So they're like, well, as long as these yuppies are paying $3 a pound, that's what we're charging. I mean, that's just pure market-driven capitalism right there. So it's not that it's just falsely inflated. Those are based off of previous sales and inventories, you know. I mean, so in other words, that's the freaking price. But it's weird. It's weird. But you go to into the used market, and then you can pay about $1.10 a pound, or more like $1.15 to 20 cents a pound. So my walkout, the width of my feet in the walkout was correct, but I still had about 3 to 4 seconds where I'm just like, just standing there, you know. And when you look at the true masters, the true people that dedicate their lives, their walkout is very quick, it's very simple, it's so subtle that if you blink you'll miss it. And the reason is that they're not losing any of their strength by walking out and making adjustments. It's very carefully choreographed. It's like a professional dance. And then we got Corbin goes, there are scalpers, I think, they buy from vendors, then when it's out of stock during the pandemic, they have probably Aaron Tarkington, he goes, as demand goes up, the price goes up. Weights were $1 a pound until the pandemic happened. And oh, wow, yeah, well, that's it. So, thanks to what these guys are saying, I understand what's going on. You have a surge in people buying home weightlifting equipment because the gyms are shut down. So what do we know? In your lifetime, okay, you won't see a pandemic like this for another 30, 40, 50, 60 years probably. So what should you do the next time it happens? You should definitely buy some stock in weightlifting equipment or a company that sells it, a big one like Dick's Sporting Goods, because you know the gyms are going to get shut down. So that's how you use past behaviors to modify what you're going to do for future mishaps. I learned a whole lot about, the stock market in 2008 because I lost every penny that I had. Now, you don't see me putting any money in that damn market anymore, but I learned that I don't like it. So I'm like, So I modified my behavior. My interest changed. So we're at 275 here, pretty lightweight. I mean, what I would really like to do is just go from 275 all the way to 335, but that's not really the jump that I want to make. I'll probably do 275, maybe like 315, and then, I really don't want to lose strength on a 315. I might just go balls to the wall and just go straight for 335. We'll see how I feel. Nice lightweight there. I put like zero effort into that. It might have looked like I tried, but I didn't. I just kind of was like, I wasn't motivated. All right. Time to put that third wheel on. So my computer builder and I are so close to putting together the perfect Fallout 2 computer. And the best thing is it's also good for generic YouTubing as well. It'll handle stuff like this, so if you're a hobbyist and you want to YouTube your hobbies, you can use it to do that. But it's purpose built. It's purpose built for Fallout 2 though. So, and there's other stuff. Now we're getting close. So it's 315. What do you say, guys? Let's go for it. Let's go right for 335. Let's go right for a double PR. Yeah. So we're just going to go right for 335, right for the kill. Yeah. Well, you can't blame somebody for trying to make a buck. Where'd my daggone cards go? Where'd my daggons go? Where's my daggons? No. Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah. I mean, whatever. If somebody's trying to make a buck, whatever. Whatever. But I mean, why did it say? Oh, for a second there, my computer said that the live stream was offline. I'm like, no, it's better not be. Yeah, I mean, if somebody's trying to make a buck, and somebody else is trying to make a buck, and somebody else is trying to make a buck, people go onto Amazon because they don't want to do any other, research. I saw that the price on Amazon was bad, and I went to the used market. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.